Well, it feels like a little bit of a class reunion. I mean, the FGI has been so supportive to me in my career.
Great. How does it feel to be returning as a keynote speaker?
Oh, I feel very honored, and part of me always feels a little inadequate because I still think in so many ways I'm still like, I'm still learning, and I in no way feel like a veteran or anything, so it's weird to be a keynote speaker, but nonetheless, I'm so happy to do it. I mean, when Margaret asked me, I was super honored.
It's so thrilling today. It feels like my wedding day, except I'm not sure if my husband will show up at the altar.
That's great. So how does it feel to be in a category amongst your peers?
It's really incredible. It feels like such a defining moment in my career, and the nomination for me was the big win, so this is the cherry on top of the cake.
Amazing. I think it's really great to be with your peers. It's not often that we get to all get together, and it's just a real big honor to even be here.
Very honored and very surprised because I started this company at the age of 50, so it's kind of nice to be known as a beauty entrepreneur and an emerging brand.
Incredible to be nominated, and to be a finalist is just unbelievable, so it's really excellent.
Boys only want love if it's torture. Don't say I didn't, say I didn't.
My name is Audrey McLoghlin, and I'm in the retail category.
Great. How does it feel to be at FGI today?
It's such an honor to be here and have been nominated.
How does it feel to be part of FGI today?
It feels amazing to be part of FGI. This group of nominees is incredible, and we're so honored and flattered. It's just kind of it puts such a stamp of approval from the industry.
The president of Fashion Group International, Margaret Hayes.
Right. These awards were established to recognize the innovative and creative accomplishments of individuals drawn from 8 categories: accessories, beauty and fragrance, both corporate and entrepreneurial, home interior design, fine jewelry, men's apparel, retail, and women's apparel. Added recently is the Karen Harvey Business Innovation Award, which is sponsored by Karen Harvey and will be presented to an emerging industry leader in recognition of groundbreaking business innovation within the fashion, retail, and beauty categories. Beyond its importance as an awards ceremony, the event sponsors the Fashion Group mission to promote the careers of both seasoned and professional talents. Talent, of course, is innate, but it is brought to light through persistence and drive, and surely must be nurtured. We'd like to believe we are a nurturing group. I'm pleased and proud to announce our keynote speaker this afternoon, a Rising Star winner himself in 2008, an international success story, a designer who, having dressed Mrs. Obama for both inaugural balls in gowns now in the Smithsonian Institution, is part of our nation's history and proof positive of the power and influence of Rising Star. Please join me in welcoming Jason Wu.
Hello. Hope everyone's doing well. Second time's the charm this time. But I'm happy, really, thank you, Margaret, for the nice introduction. And welcome to the Fashion Group International Rising Stars Award. First of all, I really want to thank Margaret again for having this, because it's really become such a special occasion. In so many ways, it feels a little bit like a homecoming, because I was kind of in a hot seat not too long ago. But I was really fortunate enough to get the Rising Star Award in 2008. And it was really a great moment for me, and really something that I was very honored to receive, because being young and new to your career, to be recognized by people that are people you look up to in the industry, and your industry peers, to be recognized is really special. And it really did give my career a great boost. And when Stan was just asking me, why did you start? I said, because I was really naive. That's the truth. And instinctual. But I gathered a group of kind of 10 dresses. I opened a design studio, which was located in the middle of my living room. And I decided to show the collection to a small group of editors and friends, although mostly my friends arrived. And looking back, I must have been really crazy. And over the next few years, my little company grew a little bit by bit. I often wore many hats, because that's what you do when you own a small business. You are one day the designer, you're the shipping manager next day, receptionist the next day. Hello, Mr. Wu will be with you in a second. It makes you sound really important when you have one. One thing is for sure, having a fashion career requires an unlimited amount of hard work, dedication, pure determination, guts, and passion. And I think this is what drives us all here today. And I was looking at the list of nominees, and congratulations, by the way. And I feel somewhat inadequate to be the keynote speaker, because I myself am very much a student. Many of the people sitting here today have helped me and continue to help me in my career. For the finalists, your journey may have just begun, but hard work really does pay off. There will be many, many, many moments when you'll probably want to quit. Maybe tomorrow, maybe today. And I have those moments too sometimes. But don't give up your dream, and don't compromise your vision, because that's what you got. It's you, your passion, and your vision. And the rest, you can work on it. Thank you so much.
Okay. Amazing, amazing talent, you guys. Keep it going. And the honoree for the category of accessories goes to Beth Macri.
Thank you to Margaret Hayes and FGI for just recognizing emerging talent. It's incredible. Starting this journey as a structural engineer, I used to design I-beams for architects, and starting a jewelry design company has been daunting and insane.
And the winner for the category is Lydia Marks and Lisa Franz from Marks and Franz Design. He might be sweeter than my favorite cookie when he plays. He got a hold on me in a race. Yeah, he got a win.
Thank you so much. This is such an unbelievable honor. We're so excited to be here. Our tagline for the whole 5 years of our business has been, we're informed by fashion. The ruffles in our curtains, the pleats in our skirts on beds, it's all about fashion. So thank you, Fashion Group International, for honoring us, because this is the perfect place for us to be.
No, you gotta come here and get your award. You forgot to they need to do photos. You gotta come over. Bask in the moment. Let's give them another round of applause. Come on. Woo! And now, it is my deep, sincere, unabiding pleasure to give the Rising Star Award to Paige Novick for Fine by Paige Novick.
He got a hold on me in a race. Yeah, he got a winning streak. And ain't nobody got a drama like mine.
Very coincidentally, this man spoke at my wedding. So.
But it really does say her name on there, I promise.
Oh my God, I think my Uber rating just went up. Thank you so much. The nomination was really the big win for me. This is just the cherry on top of the cake. Thank you so much, Margaret Hayes and Fashion Group International, for this tremendous honor. I am overwhelmed, as you can see, to be standing here and be celebrated for doing what I love with people whom I love. First of all, I'd like to say molto grazie to the one and only Robert DeMoro for nominating me and for making the experience so joyful and spirited. To my dear friend Mickey Atea, who sprinkles fairy dust wherever she goes. To my retailer Saks Bergdorf's 5-story, thank you so much for taking a chance on me when I was still cutting my teeth on fine jewelry.
And now, the Rising Star Award goes to Audrey, McLoghlin, and Frank and Eileen.
Wow. I'm so excited and honored to receive this award. And it's such an incredible privilege to be in a room full of so many talented designers and entrepreneurs today. I want to thank Fashion Group International for nominating me for this award and all the members that voted for me. Thank you so much. I most especially want to thank Frank and Eileen, my grandparents, who inspired me with their love story and started this whole journey almost 6 years ago.
And now the Rising Star Award for the Beauty Entrepreneur goes to Patti Powell for Rest Your Say.
Thank you very much. Thank you. And thank you for the assist in getting up the stairs, because I probably would have tripped. So I'm very nervous. So anyway, I wanted to thank Margaret Hayes and Karen Young of the Fashion Group for this honor and this nomination. This award really goes to everybody who has made Restore C possible, including my great teammates, my incredible co-founder, Munir Satter, who actually believed in me and gave me this, invested in my brand after a 2-hour meeting, which if somebody ever wants to know the story, it's a very good one and I'm happy to share. But I'm just here to really tell everybody and to thank you all, and just to tell everyone that very few people in life ever get their shot. But when someone gives you your shot, I encourage everyone to take it and run as fast and hard as they can. Thank you very much.
Thank you, thank you. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that the evolution in the last decade has been more exciting in menswear than in women's wear. The shapes, the forms, the textures, and most importantly, the attitude has moved the fashion needle from square to at least rectangle. Yes. Now that the support for Men's Week is growing, and you all know now that it is a reality, we are going to be doing a menswear shows, the needle is set to move again. So all of you guys out there who are doing menswear, you're in the right time and the right place. And the Rising Star Award goes to Silence.
Wow, this is great. From an idea to this, an idea of just taking functionality and bringing it into fashion to this, it's really, really a great honor. Thank you. I want to thank Fashion Group International for this wonderful honor, for putting on this event, for everything you do. Got to give a shout out to our local chapter of FGI down in North Florida for their encouragement and support.
Now, the winner in the Beauty Fragrance Corporate category goes to Mimosa de Champs from Max Cosmetics.
Welcome, everyone. Today's Rising Star event has been a great success. As Max product developer, I am truly thankful for being nominated and now grateful to receive this award.
Anyway, Margaret, I don't know where you are, but thank you so much. It's such an honor to partner with you in founding this Business Innovator Award which is being presented this year, actually, for the 3rd time. We launched this award with Fashion Group International really because we've always admired Margaret's ability to identify emerging talent. It's been so inspiring, and as you know, Jason is a perfect example of, so many have gone on to really make a huge impact on our industry globally. At Karen Harvey Consulting Group, we believe that talent is everything. Without the creators, without the innovators, our industry would be bereft of the creativity, product, and aspiration that inspires all of us every day. All of this said, as an entrepreneur myself, I thought it was important to establish an award that would really recognize execution. First, we gave the award to Mandy Tang and Megan Crum for the run-through, last year to Michael Praisman of Everlane, and this year we recognize Amber Venz and Baxter Box, the founders of Reward Style.
Well, thank you all for this award. Thank you, FGI, for creating this event where you are recognizing innovators and those of us who are still, fighting for our name in this industry. And thank you to Karen Harvey for recognizing what we're doing and I've been doing since 2011. As Karen mentioned, whenever I started my blog in 2010, I thought it was going to be a marketing tool for my offline businesses. I did a jewelry line and a personal shopping business. And I quickly realized that my blog was a business in itself, only it was costing me money and I wasn't making much on it. After talking to some of my peers that were blogging as well, I realized that free clothes and invitations weren't paying their bills either. And so my now husband, Baxter Box, and I started looking for the ideal solution. And to me, it was just taking that offline model of, if I took a client into a retail store and I sold them a dress and some lipstick for a wedding, that retail store would pay me a commission as a personal shopper. And I just wanted that simple concept taken online. And that's what we did with Reward Style. So thank you to FGI and to Karen Harvey for recognizing us. And we look forward to serving you all in much larger ways in the future. Thank you.
Hi, everybody. I know how much we all love and respect Stan Herman, and we've had a wonderful time sitting together having lunch. And I do agree it's a really nice moment for menswear, but we think it's an equally exciting moment in women's wear. First Rising Star Award goes to Sally LaPointe. And the second Rising Star Award goes to Haas Alkire.
This is crazy. First of all, this is my first award I've ever received, so you can't imagine how excited I am. I don't do it alone. I have a very small, thank you, team of 5, one of which, Sarah Adelson, you are my best friend and my business partner. So I'm just completely blown away, and this means so much to me. I very humbly accept this award. Thank you.
Wow. We're a bit in shock. Thank you to the Fashion Group International.
Thank you, Margaret. Thank you very much for spearheading this. This is wonderful. Wow.
This is not our first rodeo. We've, as they say in Texas, we've been through a roller coaster in this industry, and we moved here 13 years ago to follow our dream. So many people have helped us. Gary Wassner, who's here, he's such a mentor to us, and many people in the room, people kept saying, just don't give up. We really wanted to follow what in our heart, what we wanted to do, and my other half convinced me a few years ago that we needed to just do it and kind of start fresh, and we did, so.
On behalf of Margaret Hayes, thank you all for supporting the 18th Annual Rising Star Awards. We invite our winners and presenters to the step and repeat.